What is up, guys? Jay Blaze back again with a brand new episode. This is episode number 14 in our Orc Warlock retail series. So, guys, we got to Shadowprey Village. This should be the last chain in the Desolace area. A couple things that I wanted to do before we got started is, actually, I was off camera. I was just playing around with the different demons. And I noticed that we weren't using the summon demon button, which is keeping our bars a lot more organized. I had all of the demons individually placed, but this will be a lot easier. But I also noticed that now they have a male version and a female version of the succubus. So when I summon the succubus,
You're in trouble now.
she appears with a quest, and it says, as my master, you should know I'm fairly flexible when it comes to matching preferences. The demon gestures to themselves. If you're not a fan of this, then I could always just stick to a singular appearance that I have that will haunt your dreams. One of your mentors should be able to teach you how to adjust your summoning ritual. Of course, if you want to leave it up to me, well, I can guarantee a good time either way. Speak with Kazak, Darkscream, and Ogrimmar about adjusting your summoned succubus spell. So I'm kind of curious about that, to be honest. And I'm wondering, so if I don't do anything, do I just get like a 50-50 shot of summoning a different,
Couldn't resist.
or is it always the female? Or can I just change it at Ogrimmar and make it a male if I choose?
This will be
Okay, yes, I get a chance of summoning a male, and I definitely. Oh my god! All right, excuse me. Had a. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Yeah, no. We're gonna go with Sarlisa. So we'll definitely have to go to Ogrimmar and change that at some point. I don't really know what any of the other demons do. I know that the succubus silences enemies, I think, or stuns them or something, and then the fell hunter silences or disrupts the cast of enemies. So I feel like these would be more PvP, and we should roll with the Voidwalker until we get the next one, which I think is, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I think it's the demon with the axe. I don't quite remember, but the other thing I wanted to do before we got started, guys, was I wanted to grab the flight path.
peace, friend.
This feels so good to know that I could fly anywhere that we've been.
Be
It's pretty cool. Alright, so it looks like there's just 2 quests to grab.
What you want?
Fish in a bucket. I'll reward anyone who makes my life a bit easier. I enjoy doing as little as possible, Mon. Below the docks here in Shadowprey Village, I've many selfish traps. If you're kind enough to do my work and collect my shellfish, then I'll reward you with something you want. Get my drift? So,
Spirits.
we go collect shellfish.
Relax.
Ahoy, Mon! You think you'll be able to do something for the village here? Most whales we can handle fine, but there'd be a special whale out there that'd be too big for our spears. Blubber gut been getting bigger and bigger, eating up fish while we used to live on. Or eating up the fish we used to live on. God, this is hard to read. I hate the troll dialogue. Get out there and find the thing, then make him pay for his gluttony.
You be careful.
Looks like
now.
we're going in the water, guys. Not too happy about it, but... Looks like we just have to kill something and grab these shellfish traps.
I need a target.
Ha. So we don't get them every time then? Oh boy. How many do we need to get? 5 of these fuckers. So far we've opened 3 and haven't even got 1. Forgot we had unending breath. Okay, if I don't get it off this one, I'm gonna say fuck this quest. Wow. Hopefully that's not part of the chain, because I really don't want to do this. I don't want to spend 45 minutes underwater swimming around opening traps in hopes of collecting shellfish. Wow. I don't even see the other thing. Like, we swam right by the location on the map and we didn't even see it. Some sort of whale. What a horrible drop rate. Jesus. Alright, we're done. We're not doing this. Am I doing something wrong? We've opened a lot. I keep saying we're done, but then I'll open up another one in hopes that we get it. We're looking for something called blubber gut. There he is.
It's too far away.
Oh, finally. 2. We got 2 from that one. At least we get more than 1.
I need to get closer.
Okay, now they're starting to pop up. One more. There we go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Hopefully it doesn't keep sending us in the water. Water quests are the worst.
How you do it, man? Inventory is careful.
Oh man, my inventory's full already? Let's sell.
Greetings, man.
Talk to me.
I don't think we need that anymore.
Hurry back.
Forgot to do this quest. The destruction of those defiled relics will ease the minds of the Gelkis and will strengthen their... You've done well. No, we could probably get rid of the Kodo meat.
Airyman. Spirits be with you, come get the voodoo.
Oi, man, you did it. We soon be having fish to eat, thanks be to you.
Be good.
These still aren't better than our purple gloves we got earlier.
What be on your mind? Be seeing ya.
Alright, so that was it. Those didn't chain into anything else. I guess we just have to go up here.
The winds.
As you have no doubt noticed by now, the recent changes to the land have had many side effects. Some of these are beneficial, while others pose serious problems. Just south of the village, the local lost lobstrock are emerging from the sea and choking off the road to the village. Please, Warlock, go and thin the numbers of this pest. And we get a new robe for completing this.
We shall meet again.
So these are apparently all over the place, is what it says. That's too bad. We should have got this quest before. We probably would have been done right now. We really could probably just leave. If like it sounds like a lot of these quests are going to be kind of underwater. I doubt they're going to send us anywhere like in the regions we've already been. So they're probably all going to be on the shore. And we really could just leave right now, but I really want that last chapter completed. Which kind of brings us to our next question. Where are we going to go after this? Do we want to go... I mean, we could go anywhere. I mean, essentially. We could go... We could even not... We don't even have to stay on Kalimdor. We could go to Eastern Kingdoms and do some quests. Like, we could go to fucking Stranglethorn Vale. I will be honest though, I've done most of the quests. I don't think I've done Stranglethorn Vale in retail. But I think I've done most of the quests relatively... I mean, I don't want to say recently, because it was probably like sometime after Kata. But I've done the non-Kata, or the post-Kata quests for Eastern Kingdoms. I've done a lot of them. On the Horde side, I have not. Alright, let's head back towards the shore and see if we can find a crawler, because we just need one more crawler. Those whales sound cool. Bunch of pincers. Pincer. Maybe we'll find some more up on the land. There's one. Okie dokie. Let's head back and turn this in. On behalf of us all at Shadowprey Village, I thank you, Orc.
Ancestors.
Oh, nice. So that's it. That was super fast. We got our new robe. And we got the achievement for Desolus. Sweet. Alright. So, yeah. Essentially, now we have a decision. We can go to Feralis, like the quest that we already have. We could go back to the Southern Barrens. We could go anywhere. Like I said, we could go to Ungoro Crater. We're level 36. So, how many levels did we get in Desolus? Like, 6 levels? So if that continues, that pace continues, we'll get another 6. We'll be generous and say 10 levels. So we go to 46 in Feralis. That's pretty much it. Because once we hit 50, we have to go to the what is it? We have to go to like the Shadowlands zones, which I'm not looking forward to be honest with you. I've heard nothing but bad things about the Shadowlands zones, but we're going to do it anyway because it's part of the series. We got to get this character to max level. But yeah, I think we'll just go to Feralis. I've never been there. It looks pretty cool. It's right next door. We'll at least check it out. See what we think. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and walk over there, guys. It looks like I just have to go down this path down here, and we're there. So it shouldn't take us too long. So I'll meet you guys over there in just a second. All right, guys. So we are in Feralis. We just crossed the border. We're entering into our first Horde town, where it's telling us to go. It's a pretty neat looking fucking zone, if I must say so myself. Pretty cool looking. Flight path.
How may I aid you?
I do want to go to Org because I want to turn on war mode just for that extra increase in experience. And I want to do that succubus quest. So I think before we jump into anything here, I think we're going to go ahead and make the flight over there. Actually, what we can do is we can actually just hearth to the crossroads. Because our hearth is still set there for some reason. And then we'll fly to Orgrimmar. So I will meet you guys in Orgrimmar in just 1 second. Okay, guys, so we just arrived in Orgrimmar. We were dropped off, and then I noticed that we have a quest turn in for the trainer, and then I think that we can actually get flying. 20, so we can ride fast ground mounts. Okay, so no, we can't ride. No, yes, we can. Ride flying mounts. So not only that whole time could we have been riding around on a faster mount, but we can also be flying. We also that's pretty crazy. So that kind of opens up a new question for us. What do we want to ride? As far as flying mounts go, I don't have anything that would really be like super warlocky. I have an albino drake. I don't feel like that's very warlocky. Corrupted Firehawk, I guess. Got the Manta Ray. Hmm. Maybe we'll ride the flying carpet. Nah, we'll just ride the Firehawk. Alright, and where do we need to go? We need to go over to our Warlock trainer. And before we forget, let's just turn on War Mode. So we get a 10% boost to our experience. Increasing quest rewards and experience by 10%. It'd be cool to run into people to do some PvP, but I really don't think we are, considering this server that I'm on, Illidan, is a super dominated Horde server. So I really doubt that we'll run into any Alliance players. Is this where we need to go? I don't think it is. I think we went in the wrong spot. Walked right past him.
Trollhall.
Sorry, I was just reading this quest. I don't know if these are I think these are Warlock quests. That's pretty fucking cool. And that would be a huge upgrade for us. It wants us to do Shadowfang Keep. And this is a helm, which is also pretty fucking sick. Let's read this. So, the Shattered Hand has discovered increased collaboration between Twilight's Hammer and the Dark Iron Dwarves in Blackrock Depths. We have an opportunity to strike at our enemies and empower ourselves, Jay plays. Twilight's Hammer followers have placed a number of elemental binding stones throughout Shadowforge City, the Domicile, the Shrine of Thorasane, and the West Garrison and the East Garrison. Find and capture those stones. Blackrock Depths. An interesting proposal, one I may need to try out myself. Speak with me whenever you wish to adjust your summoning ritual. I believe I know what she was referring to.
Strength. Mukra.
I would like to change the form of one of my demons. I want my ritual to only summon my succubus.
Farewell.
Yes, I only want the succubus. And we do have some PvP slots, so I want to take a look at these just in case. So we got Fell Fisher. Chaos Bolt creates a 5-yard wide eruption of fell fire under the target, reducing movement speed by 50% and reducing all healing received by 25% on all enemies within the fissure. That might be kind of cool, I guess, to slow enemies. Conflagrate deals up to an additional 3% of the target's maximum health and fire damage if the target is affected by your immolate. 3%? Is that really... curses the ground with the demonic bane, causing all of your single target spells to also strike targets marked with the bane. So this is just more AoE. I mean, this would help us in the world, but I don't see how that would help us in PvP at all. Bane of Fragility reduces the target's maximum health by up to 15% for 10 seconds. Amplify Curse surrounds the caster with a shield that lasts 3 seconds, reflecting all harmful spells cast on you. for 3 seconds. Whenever you heal yourself with drain life, the enemy target deals 5% reduced damage to you for 10 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times. That might be kind of cool. Summons a casting circle for 12 seconds. While within the casting circle, you are immune to silence and interrupt effects. Protects the caster, increases maximum health by 10%, and increases armor by 160. So I think I'm going to go with Demon Armor. I'm going to go with Essence Drain. And we don't have a third option, third slot yet. But I think those are 2 good spells in PvP if it ends up happening for us. I really do kind of want to do Blackrock Depths and Shadowfang Keep for these two pieces. I think we could do Shadowfang Keep. Let's just go ahead and queue for it. Taking that bear off my bar, because now we're just going to be flying. That's just how it's going to be. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to fly back to Feralis. What is this? Is this the Southern Barrens quest? Yeah, it is. We're going to get rid of that. Alright, so we're going to fly back to Feralis. I will meet you guys back there in just one moment. Alright guys, so that took incredibly long amount of time. We are back in Feralis at Camp Atea. About to speak to Konyu Rune Totem.
What brings you here?
Peace, friend. I wish we could have met under less troubling circumstances.
Go in peace. Peace, friend.
A severe illness has fallen over the creatures of this forest. While at first I hoped it was part of nature's course, it has refused to pass. The forest stags, normally strong and serene, have suffered the worst. Some waste away in weakness, others froth and rage dangerously. If I am to consult the spirits to learn more of the sickness, I will need the stag's antlers.
Walk with the earth, mother. Hail.
In my day, I was a seasoned hunter. There wasn't any creature around that I feared, until I was out in the forest sharpening my blade after a tough battle, when I was ambushed. Harpies surrounded me, and I barely managed to drag myself to safety. Even now I can still hear their cries echoing. I was never the same after that. But the hate boils inside of me. I must get even, after all these years. The North Spring Harpies can be found to the west of here, Jay Plays. Get my revenge.
Go in peace.
Adana Hate Talon is the queen of the North Spring Harpies that reside in the ruins to the west. She is pure evil. I have heard that her heart is one of crystal. She is void of any emotion aside from the hate she feels towards all others. You must face Adana and bring me back her dark heart. I have heard of her horn that harpies carry. Blowing it by the Hate Talon stones in the northern part of the ruins will summon the queen.
Farewell.
Alright. Let's go north first. Questing is going to be so much faster now that we have this. We have this flying mount. We could have been we could have been avoiding all that like dismounting shit. So what do we have to do? I know we have to kill these. Got the horn. Okay, got her heart. And let's just go ahead and clean up these harpies. We still are in that queue for the Shadowfang Keep. It looks like it could pop any second. We got everything but a healer. And in Feralis, we have Dire Maul. So we still need to do the other wings of Morodon. So I think at probably next episode, we'll just strictly do dungeons, honestly. So if we need to catch up, or we could just skip it. Level 37. Nice. Okay, so that's it for the wind callers. We need a couple more just North Spring harpies. Okay, so that's a wrap on those two. Then we also need to go collect stag antlers, but I'm just going to turn these in since we're right here.
Greetings.
Thank you, Jay Plays. You have put an old Tauren's mind at peace.
Goodbye.
The hate that Adana spreads across the land must be stopped. I stopped it. Now I know that Adana is truly dead. This heart, I will keep it in memory of what you did here for me. Thank you.
Go in peace.
Guess that belt was a little bit of an upgrade for us, not by much at all. We're gonna go kill some stags. Alright, our Shadowfang Keep dungeon is not going to happen this episode. We're already almost an hour in, and we're just not going to have the time to complete that today. But I'm adding it to our list.
I need to target something first.
I don't think I've even been to this zone in Classic. So I don't really, I'm not really sure what it used to look like, but it's pretty cool the way it is now.
I don't have a target.
I'm gonna head back this way because I think we ran out of stags.
I need to target something first.
Three more. I'm kind of starting to feel like we might be at a little bit of a disadvantage as far as gear goes by not running dungeons. I'm not too worried about it, honestly, because I don't see like I feel like it's hindering our ability to kill anything. But I definitely feel like if we were to run dungeons, we would be getting better gear. Because like we still don't have we're level 37 and we still don't have shoulder pads with any stats on them. I feel like that's odd. Alright, so we're done with the stag meat. Or the stag horns, or whatever it is that we're collecting. And we're going to head back and turn this in.
Greetings, traveler.
I thank you. I will study the horns, but the situation has become even more dire since you left. Are we gonna keep getting these stupid head? This is the only headpiece that they're offering, like the only skin for it. I don't understand. I'm ready for something different. We found a brood of dragon whelps gathered off the road to the north, and they show the same illness as the stags. Green dragons are not simple beasts of nature, but the very guardians of the wild. They are magical creatures, and to see them ill as well implies this is a dangerous threat. We must stop this from spreading further through any means. Slay the infected whelps, Jay plays, and return to me.
May the eternal sun shine.
Kill some whelps. Yeah, I don't know. I feel... I guess our gear isn't bad. We're in mostly blues. I just can't believe we still haven't found a shoulder set that's better. And I can't believe we keep getting the same damn helm.
I need to target something first.
I'm definitely kind of starting to feel the effects of the level squish, though. Like, I feel like definitely 30 to 40 is taking significantly longer. Okay. 2 more, then we're done. Where is this one? Is he stuck in the mountain? I think that one was glitched out.
I don't have a target.
Alright. Now we can go back. Yeah, this place is super cool. Peaceful. It makes me relaxed.
What brings you here?
These events disturb me greatly. My study of the antlers while you were gone has revealed little. We must find some way to fix this.
Walk with the earth, mother.
As you witness, the dragon Ysandra has told us that the tears of the land can seal the portal from which this corruption stems. Weeks ago, in the glade to the west, I saw the mountain giants distraught. They raged in frustration and wept, and their tears fell upon the stones as shining crystals. Though the giants weep no more, these stone tears must be what Ysandra referred to as a source of nature's purity. We must gather them. The cliff giants of Feralis are extensions of the earth itself. When nature thrives, they are benevolent protectors and peaceful guardians. But as the forest is tainted, so too are they. If the corruption has spread to them, they will lash out the wildlife in their own kind, causing great destruction. You must destroy any corrupted giants you come across.
We shall meet again.
So we got a couple more quests, but I think, guys, I think I'm gonna cut it short a little bit today, and we're just gonna stop here for the day. So I want to say thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you guys next time. We'll hopefully get some more stuff done. Hopefully hit level 38 or 39, preferably. So I will see you guys next time. Stay safe out there. Bye bye.